back at it with part two. Cheers. I believe this album is from Greece. I'm gonna change the lighting a little bit. Open House, Apartment 1. Like I said, I believe this album is from Greece. The lighting's really bad. Can't really see the, some cool song names. Fuzz Buzz, Step Inside, and then whatever that one is, Dragstream. Yeah, really cool psychedelic album. Has elements of the 60s and the 70s. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. They're really getting into it right now. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Here's a guy who really inspired me to pick up the guitar and really take it a lot more seriously. Not that I'm anywhere close to this guy's level at all, but I love the way he plays and definitely inspires me in his melody choices. And what a cool... I love the Renaissance, and I love ancient knowledge of proportion and beauty and sights and smells and kingdoms and divinity and all that. And I feel like certain people embody that in their music. This is definitely one of them. You know, prog rock definitely can exude some of those same properties. Some song titles. I believe this is from the Netherlands. It was recorded in Copenhagen, but I don't think these guys are German. I think they're from the Netherlands. This is really cool on some sort of a small label. It's a reissue that's limited edition. Very, very cool. Nice long drum solo on one of the tracks there. I'll have to pull this one out of its sleeve. My brother got me this for my birthday. It's kind of an expensive one. It's like $70, but still, it's a pretty good deal for, you know, 3 record set. A great live show of 60s Dead. They sound like they're already in their 70s jamming like state at this point. Wonderful collection of their early longer songs. Some of my favorites, you know, That's It for the other one, obviously probably one of my favorites, but It Hurts Me Too, love that one. Love Pigpen singing. Morning Dew, obviously love it. Beat It On Down the Line and Little Schoolgirl, really good. I'd say the highlight is definitely It Hurts Me Too for me, and the other one. Those are my highlight songs. But this is well, actually this is oh no, yeah, this is 67. Thought that said 76 for a second. Reading it backwards here. Yeah, this is with Pigpen, and really good. Awesome. That's a great birthday present. I mean, come on. Live Dead, you can't go wrong with that. More on the Italian rock. A beautiful, beautiful reissue here. And try to get you some song titles there. Very highly recommend this one. I think it's 1974. Dark psych, not metal, you know, but like it sounds like pre-metal mixed with this kind of classical rock influence and Spanish guitar. Really good. Organs. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about this one. Me and my brother were listening to this, his reissue on Parlophone Records. A beautiful, Columbia. Looks like Parlophone. We all know this album. If you don't, you know, check it out. It wants to slip out of there. But yeah, we were talking about how with Sid at this stage, never really matched it again. The band never really did this same style again on this level. So this is really, most of Sid's lead guitar work, his vocals, his arrangements, his ideas. And with that sort of, the California scene in the 60s was trippy, but the British scene, and especially bringing on bands like this and this record at this time, was taking it more into that darker psych level where you're emulating the bad trip of like a psychedelic drug, or the theater of life, and the hardships, or the trippy moments, or just the dream, or just purely heavy guitar work and exploring those strange notes in between the notes that you can make in really loud. And they had some nice gear. So yeah, I would say that's the byproduct of what this is going on there. And it really changed everything in a lot of bands. Some bands caught on, some bands didn't. So really like that era. I'll go ahead and put that one back on display because it's cool to look at. Got a CD of one of my favorite albums that I don't really see myself buying a vinyl of this album because it's so expensive. Maybe if they pressed a cheap reissue, I would get it. But, I've got financial goals beyond that of collecting records. So as much as I like to spend a lot of money on records, I like to try to find deals too. So that's just smart. So beautiful, and it sounds great. I believe those guys are from Yugoslavia. Could be wrong there. I've got two from Gary Baldy. Hopefully this one doesn't get like blocked because it's like a girl, and you can see her butt. And the inside's like a really cool comic book of the band. Almost like a Afro Samurai style stuff, or you know what I mean? That's like a modern one, but comic book style, 40s, 50s style stuff. So yeah, I have two of their albums actually. Because I downloaded this one on my iPhone, and I absolutely loved it. I won't show the inside because I'm trying to keep it short. Yeah, that one's called Astrolabio, or Astrolab, I don't know how you say it in Italian. Oh, here's another one. I'll kind of cover up some of the nudity here. Analogy. Definitely hippies. Attractive lady. But yeah. She sings awesome. I'll just say that. On that sexual tip, just kidding. But yeah, Sex and Roll Express. This is a heavy blues rock album. It's really, really good. Kind of like one that I showed in my first video, like Bakerloo. It's a lot like Bakerloo. I've got two from SFF. Scheik First Froling. Look at this amazing double neck guitar. Half Rickenbacker, half Les Paul. Half bass, half 6-string guitar. I've got it on the reissue Brain label. I can't position that very well. Nice Brain label. And the other one I have from them is their 76 album, I believe. Sunburst. Haven't given this one a spin, but I bought it because of this song that was on YouTube. Troja or Troja. Looking forward to listening to this really nice keyboard sounds. Using some synthesizer and organ on this one, but still a symphonic prog rock with a really technical jazz drummer. Got 3 more to show. I believe this is from Italy, but it could be German. Alkene, Marx. I could be confusing it with Abacus. On my favorite label besides Akarma would be the Polydor label. Love the Polydor label. Got that classic 70s look, those nice 70s clothes. Like that stuff. Looks more 60s, or like the San Francisco scene from the 60s. But they're more into classical music and jazz and hard rock. So all those influences bleed through on this one, turning into, you know, a progressive rock album. Here's another Akarma double. One of them is the original 5 Day Week Straw People album, and the other one is the earlier inception of that band called The Attack. And The Attack has some really good songs. Really cool poem on the back, talks about, you know, working and stuff. Love this label. Definitely gonna cherish this. Goes into my Akarma collection. And the last one I'll show is another Italian rock album. This one has a really cool gatefold. I'll show this one. It's got that nice painting and that really cool yellow, which is a nice look and gives it a really almost like an encyclopedic feel to the knowledge of the band and the music. It's I like that a lot. I like the look that they chose for this. And it's on a Fonnet on the red vinyl, if you can see that red. So that's a reproduction of the original. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna drink my beer.